Hey everyone, it's your girl aviancoryn and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is aviancoryn. Like I said, make sure you subscribe because why not? If you're not new here, hey cousin. As you read by the title and you see by the thumbnail, I'm about to be putting y'all on to some feminine hygiene tricks, hacks, tips, whatever you want to call it, that have literally changed my life tremendously. As a female, I feel like it's kind of hard to know about your hygiene. I have like a really amazing relationship with my mom and pretty much every female in my family, but it still was always awkward to talk about down there. But as I got older, I realized we all have that, so it's not weird at all. So I will say in high school, like 10th grade and stuff, I was doing anything down there. Like I was using pretty much anything, which is horrible, but I just, if I saw it or I saw that somebody else had it, I used it. Every time I went to the store, I saw something else, I used it. I was tearing Miss Kitty up. Like I was tearing her up. I was using Summer's Eve. I was using I was using scented washes. I was using what else was I using? I was using like Monostat wash. I was using like everything. Vagisil, everything you could think of, I was using it. From wipes to washes to sprays. Like I was even spraying like this little honey pot scented spray in my panties. And like now that I think about it, it's just like, girl, what were you doing? But it's okay. Having a vagina is such a learning process because you have to figure out what works for you and only you. You have to figure out what makes her happy because she runs the show. Okay, I start to use like a little bit more natural things. So I wanted to figure out what kind of natural, not even natural, but like what some products that I can use down there that aren't as harmful. So I started to use honey pot, and honey pot was cool, but I don't know. I think they changed the owner and all that kind of stuff like that. I stopped using her. And then from there, I was just using like water with like a little bit of baby Dove soap. And the baby Dove soap was definitely working. But still, the baby Dove soap, mind you, I still use that sometimes to this day if I really need it. But I don't really use it that much because it still has a lot of chemicals in there. Like it really has a lot of chemicals in there. But I think it's free of a lot of parabens. So I don't know, but let's get right into it because I just want to hurry up and let y'all know and put y'all on to some stuff that has been working for me and, like I said, have literally changed my vaginal health down there. When I tell you Miss Girl will be on A1 if you just use these things, she does not require a lot. I promise you. I used to think that she requires a lot, but she's really simple. You just got to work on that relationship. I think she just wants to be buddy-buddy. You just have to figure her out, listen to her, understand her, okay? So anyways, let's just get straight into the video. I'm going to start off with soaps that I use down there. So, first of all, I don't use a rag at all. I use an exfoliating glove, and I make sure I change out the exfoliating glove every 2 weeks, or, I might push 30 days. I don't know. But for sure, every 2 weeks, I change out my exfoliating glove. That's all I use down there. I literally wash her with an exfoliating glove, and I don't use that exfoliating glove for my butt. I just use that strictly for her. Okay, a major thing that you need to have, if you don't have this, you need to have this. But if you are young and this is just not something that you have at your house, it's okay. I got a hack for you, but let me just tell you what you need first. Like the handheld showers, the ones that you can hold in your hand, you need that. Okay, the minute you get into that shower, you need to open your legs, you need to grab that handheld thing, and you need to just rinse her off first. Rinse her off. Rinse the long day off. Okay, this sounds like such TMI, but sometimes you need to hear this. Okay, you want to rinse her off with just some water. If you still live with your mom or you just don't really have access to the handheld shower, you don't have that yet, it's okay. Go to Dollar Tree, go get you a spray bottle, fill it up with water. Fill the spray bottle up with water every time you pee, or before you get in the shower, sit your butt on the toilet, sit on the toilet and just spray her. Just spray her down. You're just rinsing off before you get in the shower. I use this Kirk soap. I love this soap. It's very, I want to say it's natural because it still has chemicals in it and it's not like I made it at all, but I do get it from like a holistic store and it's called Kirk's. I guess this soap has been around for a very long time, but it's paraben free. It's free from all kind of sulfates, all the type of stuff that is horrible for our vaginas. I love this soap. Honestly, it makes me feel squeaky clean, but it's not harsh. It doesn't give me like a dry feel down there. But I love this soap so much. It is the sensitive skin one. So please make sure you get the blue one, because they have a lot of different ones, but I don't want you to get like the wrong one to literally tear up your kitty. So make sure you get this one. This is so good. So I just wash on the outside. On the outside, not on the inside. On the inside. And when I mean the inside, because you know this used to trick me too. So see, this is big sister vibes right here, because I feel like people were not clear on their instructions when they used to tell us or explain to us how to wash our kitty. Like, okay, this is TMI. I did not want to do this like this, but if this, okay, so this is where your hair is, okay, and then you have the little thing right here, and then you have the creases. The only thing that you need to be putting soap on is here where your hair is. Everything else is fine with water. Okay? Literally. Everything else is fine with water. If you have the right diets and you do everything that I'm about to show you here, nothing should be wrong. You only need soap on the part where your hair is. This is the only soap that I use down there. But if I do run out of this, because I don't think they sell packs of this, every time I go and get this, it's only one. So, and I always only buy one. I need to buy like 10. But anyways, if I don't have this, of course, I will go in with my Dove Sensitive Skin Bar. I know a lot of people use this bar, so if you do use this bar, shout out to you. I don't really have any complaints on this bar. It still gets the job done. I either use this or I use the Baby Sensitive Skin one for down there. But yeah, it's unscented, perfect for down there. I haven't had any problems with that. I shave. I don't wax. This is not usually This is not usually the razor that I use. I usually use a different razor, but I was at the store yesterday and this is all I picked up. It's from Joy. It's from the Joy brand. I can't remember the brand that I usually get, but I get it from Target. I don't wax. I did wax before, but the waxing was throwing her off. I think it was the scents that maybe they was using on the waxes. I don't know. If you know anything about that, you know how I could like get like an unscented kind of wax when I go get waxed, please let me know, because I wouldn't mind going to go get waxed, but that threw me off. I have such a sensitive cooter, like no. So that wax and stuff sent me off. So I just shave. I do make sure every time, okay, you don't have to do this, but every time I do shave down there, I throw that razor away, because I don't want to use the same razor. That's why I like the one razor that I had where you could just change out the head, because it saved me money. I just have to buy the razor, like the little thing on the top. Why is my brain fogging up? But yeah, so every time I shave, I do change out the razor. Next, when I get out the shower and every time that I pee, probably not every time, but 90% of the time when I pee, hold on, rewind real quick. So these two soaps can be used for her. Now for the butts, you better not be using this bar. Okay, if you do and it works for you, perfectly fine. But me personally, I just cannot use this bar for back there, because I feel like back there just needs like a stronger kind of soap. So I use my Dial antibacterial soap for my butts. That's what I clean my butt with a whole different rag glove that I use for my cooch. I do not use for my butts. So the Dial antibacterial soap, it is the orange one. That is what I use for my butts. And I feel like that cleans me up the most. I also use that for my whole body. I just feel like it cleans me the most. But don't use it for your vag. If you do use that for your vag, you have a very strong one. But me personally, no. No, man. So when I do get out the shower, I like to wipe the outer part of my vagina with these witch hazel wipes, because these keep me fresh all day long. I promise you, if you don't take anything from this video, please take these. These wipes are the truth. Wipe back there with these two. You better clock that tea. Like, you really better clock that tea. I'm telling y'all can even go on TikTok. Everybody talks about these witch hazel wipes. This is probably the best thing that I've got from my whole feminine hygiene. Like, just amazing. Girl, this for your butt is amazing. For down there is amazing. Because you know when you wipe your butt with that tissue, you're not cleaning it. You're not getting all that poop from your butt. You need a wipe. You need a hardcore wipe that's still gentle to wipe with. So yeah, I use these witch hazel wipes. I use the blue pack. You can also get some baby wipes. You can also buy a pack of baby wipes and just pour the witch hazel that's in the bottom. Pour that in the baby wipe package. Shake it up. There you go. You got the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. That's what I do. Also, let's talk about this. This is really, 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 really important, okay? I try to drink at least 2 full ones of these a day. I could do more if I could probably do more, but drink your water. Now, I will say, me personally, I'm not too much of a water girl. I am a coconut water girl. So if you like coconut water, that's really all you need. 1 bottle of coconut water. I wish I had some with me right now. I didn't go get any. But 1 bottle of coconut water equivalent to like 2 of these. I promise you. Coconut water just hydrates your body on such a different level, and that's all our vagina needs. Like, she just wants to be hydrated. Don't leave her out here starving and dry. She needs some water. So, anyways, drink you some water. If you do like distilled water, refrigerated water, that's fine. Like, water is water. Just drink a lot. Like, please make sure you're hydrated. If you're not doing anything, you just sitting down on your phone, have that water. Like, look at me. I'm recording. Drink my water. I will say, with May drinking water, I mean, I've always drank water. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but like, if you're not someone that you feel like you can't keep up with drinking so much water, buy a Q cup. Everywhere I go, not everywhere I go, but a lot of times I'm always buying new cups, because every time you buy a new cup, it's just like, ooh, I can't wait to use that. I'm gonna drink the water. Okay? Next, real quick, while we're talking about like drinking stuff, put that Ocean Spray cranberry juice down. She's not doing nothing for down there. She's not. You need to get the organic cranberry juice, the one that when you drink, you're like, you need that. Not the Ocean Spray one, not the one that they sell at the gas station. That's not doing anything for you. If it is, you're lying. You're lying, because how is all that sugar doing anything for her? No, you need to get the organic cranberry juice. I'll put it right here on the screen, because if just in case you don't know the one I'm talking about, you can either get that one or the cherry. The cherry is good. Now, the cherry is not as harsh on the flavor as the cranberry, but both of them are still like really, really bitter. But it's okay, because you drink that alcohol. You don't got a problem taking them shots back. Take some shots of that cranberry juice. This is something that has helped me a lot too over the past like time. These boric acid suppositories, I'm pretty sure y'all see these all the time or whatever like that. Now, don't overdo it, okay? Do not overdo it. I typically only use these as soon as I get off my period. Soon as I get off my period, as soon as I know that last day is here, I just stick one of these bad babies up there and I'm good until my next period comes. Just notice a little offness down there. Just pop one of those in. You'll be okay. Like, I promise you, all you need is one. All you need is one. These are from the PhD ones. I tried another brand, I tried the Killer brand, and I tried the VH Essential brand. Neither of those brands work for me. No. This brand is my holy grail. Lastly, a good probiotic. Now, like I told y'all, I'm more so on the healthy side, so I try to use things that don't have as much added stuff in it, because, you know, you don't really need to do that much to your body. But you definitely need a good probiotic. But you can get your probiotics from foods, fruits, of course. Make sure you're eating some fruits, because fruits have a lot of water too. Fruits literally are H3O, which means that's even more water than the water that we drink on a daily. Like, that's the water that really will fuel our body. This is a probiotic that I'm new to trying. It's called the Ali Happy Hoo Ha. So I just started using this one yesterday. I'll give y'all an update on how I like this one. If you have used this one before, please let me know down below. Did you like it, or like, was she a fail? Because hurry up and let me know before I keep using her. The only other probiotic I used was the AZO probiotic. But any other probiotics that y'all know that y'all love, please comment them down below. I know the women's health one, the one that's like $50. I hear really good things about that one. I would like to try that one too. But right now, this is, you know, doing good. This one supports vaginal health and pH balance. Also, I usually take cranberry pills. I didn't bring any of my vitamins up here, so I'm just gonna try to wing it off the top of my head. I don't really take cranberry pills as much, because I would rather just drink it. So you can get the cranberry pills. I do take fenugreek sometimes. Now listen, let me just tell y'all my personal opinion on fenugreek. It's cool. I promise you, it's cool. If you don't mind smelling like syrup 24/7. It ain't even just like a cool syrup, like, ooh, I want some pancakes. But maybe that's just me. It's not even like a cool syrup smell, like, ooh, I want some pancakes. It's like when I lift my underarm up, I smell like maple syrup. I don't want to smell like that. I don't want to smell like maple syrup up under my arm. So I don't take it as much. If I take fenugreek, it'll just be like once a week. because at first I was taking it like once every other day, and that still was too much. Well, I started off taking it every day, one every day, and that was way too much. Then I started taking it once every other day, still was too much. So now I just take it once a week, and it's perfectly fine. I still got the little hints, like I still got the little hint of the smell, but it's not as strong as it was before. Like some people compare the smell to curry, like curry chicken. And some people just say maple syrup. Mine is definitely maple syrup. It's not a smell that I will hate, but I just don't like it because I don't want to raise my arms up and I'm literally sweating and I smell freaking syrup. No, walking around like breakfast. I used to drink chlorophyll, but I'm not really a fan of chlorophyll anymore, just simply because I can get it from my vegetables that I eat on a daily. So that's pretty much it, y'all. I really hope you guys take something from this video. Please comment down below in the comment section some stuff that you use too, because you never know who's reading the comments and you might can help someone else out. Become a best friend to your vagina, because she's literally your prized possession as a woman. She literally is your prized possession as a woman. You just have to figure her out, and you have to realize what works for me won't work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. Like, we all literally have different vaginas. You have to learn yours, okay? It takes a lot of trial and error. It takes a lot of time to figure it out, but eventually you'll get it. Same like with me, I literally, when I tell y'all, I was going through it for like a whole year and a half trying to figure out what is going to make her happy, and I was destroying her in the process. But now I'm so glad that I finally have a routine that literally keeps me sane, keeps her happy. Also, hold on, let me give y'all a little extra tip real quick. On my periods used to be horrible. Like, I still have horrible cramps sometimes, but like my periods used to be horrible. Like the blood, the pain, the length. My periods used to be 10 days long, y'all. 10 freaking days. I was bleeding for 10 days long. Now I only bleed the regular amount of time, 3 to 5. I literally switched to organic pads. I do wear diapers sometimes, like my first 2 days when I'm bleeding heavy. I still haven't got a chance to find like 100% cotton diapers, so I guess that's not natural. But when the blood does calm down a little bit, I use organic pads. Using organic pads literally controls your vagina, because you're not putting all the extra chemicals down there that, you know, that creates like all this extra funk. Not funk, like smell funk, but it just creates all this extra stuff down there that doesn't need to happen. So definitely invest in some organic pads, organic tampons, organic panty liners. If you're a panty liner girl that want to wear a panty liner every day, let her breathe. You do not have to wear underwear every day. You don't. You really don't. You do not have to wear underwear every day. Now, if you're gonna wear some tight skin tight jeans that you don't even need to be wearing, wear some underwear. Like, but loosen up on the pants a little bit. Like, loosen up on the jeans. Like, really, she can't breathe. If you are wearing panties, make sure you're wearing 100% cotton underwear. I know you hear this all the time, but it's so true. I know you probably want to be sexy with your panties. If you about to put on some lingerie that you know is not cotton, keep it on for a quick minute and then let that man take it right off. Because you don't have time to be playing with your pH balance like that. Okay? That's pretty much it for this video, y'all. I really do appreciate y'all for watching, and I hope I helped somebody out, because that's all I want to be on my channel. I just want to give big sister vibes, cousin vibes, loving vibes. You know, I just want all the vibes here. Please let me know down below if you use any other products like me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. And like I said, if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe, because why not? Bye, girl.